It was a bitterly cold winter morning. The sky hung low, draped in thick gray clouds, and the wind howled across the barren fields. A farmer, wrapped in his tattered shawl, trudged through his frozen farmland, his breath forming misty clouds in the icy air. His sharp eyes scanned the ground when suddenly he stopped. Lying on the frost-covered earth was a snake, stiff, motionless, frozen by the cruel winter. Its sleek, patterned skin was dulled by the frost, and its lifeless form seemed to whisper a silent plea for mercy. The farmer knew well the dangers of a snake. He had heard tales of their deadly bites and deceptive nature, and yet something in his heart softened. "This poor creature will die if I leave it here," he thought. "Perhaps it will be grateful if I save its life." With a sigh, he bent down, scooped up the frozen snake, and placed it gently inside his coat, pressing it against his chest to warm it with his own body heat. He quickened his pace back home, eager to revive the helpless creature. By the time he reached his cottage, the warmth had begun to work its magic. The snake's body twitched, its eyes flickered open, its muscles, once stiff, now regained their strength. The farmer smiled as he watched life return to the serpent. He felt a sense of satisfaction. "Of goodness, I have done a noble deed," he thought. But the moment the snake was strong enough, it did something that sent a chill down the farmer's spine, far colder than the winter wind. Without hesitation, the snake lunged forward and sank its venomous fangs deep into the farmer's chest. Pain seared through his body like fire. The farmer stumbled backward, clutching his chest, his vision blurring. The poison spread swiftly, numbing his limbs, weakening his heart. He gasped, his voice barely a whisper. "Why, after I saved you?" The snake, now fully revived, slithered away, its cold eyes devoid of remorse. With his last fading breaths, the farmer turned to those who had gathered around him. Horror and sorrow etched on their faces. Summoning his final strength, he uttered his last words. "Learn from my fate. Never show kindness to those who are unworthy of it. Some creatures will never change their nature no matter how good you are to them." And with that, the farmer collapsed lifeless, leaving behind a haunting lesson for all to remember. Morale: there are some who will never change no matter how much kindness you show them. Be wise in choosing whom to trust, for not everyone deserves your compassion. If you found this story thought-provoking, make sure to subscribe for more tales filled with wisdom and life lessons.